So, okay, but I do have to preface this. So, when I was going through finding the at-bat, they show a highlight. So, the person before Gabe, I don't know who it's hitting, hits like a fly ball into foul territory. We all know Oakland has a zillion yards of foul territory. But you see a young Dallas here take a beeline to go for this ball. I'm going to show it right now. Go,
I got it! I got it!
Finally, I think it's Kuzmanov is like, get the fuck out of here.
Finally, is there any way to rewind this? Because this might be the only angle that will ever tell the true story.
Here we go.
I let up. Look, watch. I let up.
You want me to go?
Kuzmanov. No, not yet. Watch me. Right, like as soon as the camera angle changes and allows you viewers to see all of us, watch me and watch my glove, watch my head. I chop my steps. I look over to Kuz and I'm like, is somebody going to catch this? Like, I'm gonna stop because I'm not supposed to catch this. And if I do, I'm going to embarrass not only my catcher, but I'm going to embarrass my third baseman because we all know I'm the best athlete on the field.
Mm-hmm.
Any given time, I'm on the field. So why would this go any differently? Well, I don't want to get yelled at. Stay out of it. Let the players play.
So you didn't hear him call it?
I let him have this ball, Pluvy.
Let me see. Let's see. Look at him go. Look at him go. Look at him go.
Look, see, look, I chop, I look over, I'm like, somebody.
I gotta be honest with you. It looks like at that moment you wanted no part of that ball. You're like, please, somebody come get it.
Come on. Oh, I don't want to hear it. That's another infielder talking shit.
I've been in that situation, bro. Like, left fielder, call me off. I don't want this fucking ball. My goodness. All right, I had to show that because I thought it was funny. You're obviously in it. You're like, let's go.
Let's go. Let's get out.
Another good view of a little young Dallas right there.
Oh,
I mean, handsome young man.
So sexual, rocking that Mizuno two-piece.
I actually think you've gotten better looking in your old age. So
yeah, well,
congratulations.
the more of that gets covered up, the better.
It's true. All right, here we go. So Gabe Kapler, kind of a guy, let's just talk about Gabe for a little bit. Kind of a Michael Young light. He's not going to take aggressive hacks. Probably has a plan.
Oh, yeah.
You know, nothing, he's not a power hitter, not a speedster, just like a professional hitter.
Yes, yeah, again, a guy who does his homework, a guy who knows what he's about to get, and he's not somebody who strays from what has gotten him to where he's at, right? And that's part of Cap's MO to this day is I know what has made me successful. I'm going to implement that. At the same time, I'm going to open my mind and expand and get better because he's in a position to do that now. But at this moment in time, it's about him competing with his brain and his approach against a guy who he knows kind of what he's going to get.
I love Cap. I think he'd be a great fit in Oakland. I know Bomel's doing it there. But I love Kapler in Philly. I don't think it was the right fit for him there. But that Bay Area, I think, is going to be just perfect for him.
Good vibe.
All right. Starting off in.
Boom.
Great.
Give it to me. Give it to me, Wolfie.
New catcher, Landon Powell.
Yeah, I had Landon.
Jim Wolf behind the dish?
Yeah, Jim Wolf behind the dish. But I had Landon with me all through the minor leagues as well. Landon and Zook together. So when you talk about a pitcher being lucky, I was pitching to the Johnny Bench Award winner and the runner-up, right?
Love that.
That's not a bad place to be when you enter pro ball.
No. All right, so the same thing happened last at start off with that heater inside, establishing that part of the plate. Now you can kind of go anywhere.
Yep, and that's the idea is it's 0-2 early, and this is what's frustrating about this is
Let's
because
go, Gabe.
Now it's about trying to put this guy away, and this is where the fun begins because 3 pitches or less, right, and 3 pitches or more, I got to be punching you out because I can't put the pressure on my guys. That's how I look at it. As the pendulum swings, it becomes advantageous for that hitter because now everybody's kind of, I don't want to say on edge, but everybody's kind of waiting.
Sure.
There's been no action. What's that first step really going to look like when that ball is put in play? I just feel like it's advantage hitter. So I have got to do my job here. I've got to step on the gas. And I don't mean fastball. I mean, I've just got to punch you out.
I love that because I know, look, as an infielder in a situation like this, you're like, fuck, man. All right, 0-2, baby. Trying to put him away, like you said.
And 0-2, the pitch count is nice at this point. So I feel like I want to go back in, and look, he covers it.
That's all he can do with that pitch.
Yeah, and it's 80. Look, it's 84. So I'm probably trying to cut it a little, just get him to start, because I've thrown. I think that second fastball was a 2-seamer, so a comebacker, and now I'm trying to create an intersection on that inner third, right? And so I get him. That's how I get that swing. Is I've cut that ball. He has to respect the fact that I've thrown 2 strikes in there.
And
playing
that X game on that inside corner. I love that.
Yes.
All right.
So there I said I mentioned the pitch count. So I'm at 72, getting ready to close out the 6th.
Slurve?
No, change up.
Change piece right there. Okay. That moved a lot. Holy shit. Let's go back and look at that. Okay. All right. So you buried one.
Yeah.
As a hitter now, you're like, okay, fastball, change up. The most obvious location is coming back in or doubling up. And we're going to see what you do here. And you doubled up. Went away. You told me you'd like to do that.
Yeah, well, you know what? Those were sliders or slurves or whatever. Because that right there, that's a slurve.
This is a slurve right here.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, it looks like it.
And that pitch before it was as well.
So he hasn't seen the changeup yet.
Not yet.
God, you can look like he's obviously way out in front of those pitches. He's battling. You got him. His timing's off. Like you look like you got him right now.
Well, and so if that cutter that I throw to him 0-2 is a true fastball, that ball probably stays fair, right? But it had just enough cut on it to run off the barrel. He pulls it foul. He can't keep it fair because it doesn't stay true. So if that fastball stays true, he's able to stay inside of it just enough, probably keep it fair, and is probably snuck it down the line for a double.
Yeah, it looked like it. It's a tough play for a third baseman anyhow.
Yeah, no doubt.
Section 209. I don't know if you saw that. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. That's love.
All right. Here we go. What do you got for us, Gabe?
89, Plouffe.
You could have had that pitch. Landon, let me tell you something, buddy. You could have had this pitch for old Dallas here.
Tell him. Ride me out of the zone like a damn rodeo clown.
Wow. It's down.
Come on, Plouffe.
I don't want that pitch called on. Hey, nowadays they get their glove on the ground, they fucking go up. He might have got that call.
That's it. Working low to high.
Yeah. All right. 2-2. Let's see what he gives. Oh, you're going heater in.
Yeah.
We saw the sign there.
Well, he's covered it all.
Now there you got away with one because that one was over the plate.
Yeah, you watch Landon's hand reaching back. Look at that.
Yeah. And Gabe's hip is gone, so I don't know if he is looking inside.
Absolutely. So this is where I get away with one by missing middle because he's expecting that ball in. He's probably got his hands geared. That path, everything is in, right?
Yes.
And there he's just reacting to a ball that's a strike, and he essentially has to spoil a pitch down the middle.
If you hit your spot, there's a chance that he pulls that ball down the left field line because it's exactly what he's looking for. Mm-hmm. But you got away with one. It's okay.
We all need those.
Need them. He's expecting the change up. I mean, he's got to be thinking that. You still haven't thrown it yet.
Right. He's just gotten wrinkles.
And there it is.
There it is.
That's the change.
Yes.
That one moved a ton. That's that outer half going down and away.
Mm-hmm. You see how far out in front he is, one-handed, right? So now I've got the option. I can, again, double this up and expand the zone because in my mind, and I can let this out now, 3-2, I'm going changeup. Like if it gets to 3-2, I'm throwing a changeup.
God, I'm just thinking now, you're in a perfect game, like, I don't want to go to 3-2.
Yeah, like, but like for me, that would be like that's the go-to.
That's the go-to. Because you're confident in that pitch, yeah.
3-2, 2 outs. He's got one thing on his mind. One thing.
Oh my goodness. It's actually a great piece of hitting by him, just because that's a tough pitch.
Flailing. See, even that pitch is up. It's just out, and it's 70 miles an hour.
He's, again, I think he's just you see it, Landon sees it, he's looking to pull the ball.
Well, come on. After the first three pitches, that's why pitching to the inside part of the plate, even as a guy who's throwing 86, 87, 88, is so important, is because that first pitch set the tone for the at-bat. The second pitch confirmed that I will come in there. The third pitch let him know, I'm trying to get you out in here, actually. Like, I'm not even going to try. I'm not even fiddling around with expanding away. I'm going to get you out in here.
2-2 here. Change up?
Yeah. That's 3 in a row. Not afraid.
Not afraid.
Not afraid.
Not afraid. Pulled that one foul. Now it looks to me like right there, that's like a face like, okay, I got it now.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking to myself, this is the third time that he has been able to hang in here on this pitch. Okay, so I've got to go one or two ways. I've got to really turn this thing over, and I've got to really suck it off, or I've got to step on the gas, and I've got to get in there and make it happen. Those are the only two. I mean, because again, contrary to the Michael Young situation, I'm not looking to get Gabe Kapler out right now with this kind of battle with my third best pitch, because you see how he's able to keep his hands back. There's no way I can afford to throw that same pitch that struck Michael Young out, that mixed in the middle of the plate. I can't throw that to Gabe Kapler right here, right now. Can't happen.
No, I know the result of the at-bat, obviously, but I don't remember how it happened, and I'm very excited to see, because this has been a great at-bat. Dallas is ready. He looks like he's got his pitch he wants. That's what the face told me right there.
Yeah, let's fucking go. Kids, you ready for this?
Let's go. Check it out.
Find your seat. See, there I go. Step on the gas. There's 88.
88 up. Let me see if where was he set up in?
Yes, in.
And like you said, you stepped on the gas. Boom. And he's not even close to that. He's very late on that ball. Gabe, you were late. A little tardy right there.
Ding, ding. Tardy bell. And that's 88, Plouffe.
The guys like you who talk about going back to that pitch, doubling up, tripling up, quadrupling up, that makes it really tough on a hitter, because a lot of guys don't do that. So you get into these patterns. Okay, he went away, or he went up with a fastball, probably going to go with the slider here, or the 12-6 curve. But with a guy like you who's could quadruple up, it makes it a really tough at bat. And
it's not that the pitch is going to be nasty or anything like that. It's just that it's going to be a pitch that you're not anticipating.
Exactly. Here we go. This is, I don't even know, 10th, 11th pitch of the at-bat right here.
Yeah.
2-2, setting up in again.
Next week at some point in the middle of the week. Pop up.
There you are again. Good catch it.
Look, see, look, I peel off, I call it, I peel off. I give everybody the glory here, Plouffe. Look at peel off, let the kids play. I mean,
I would have loved if you wouldn't caught that. I would have freaking loved it.
In my head, I wanted to just give him one of these, like just a over the back type deal.
That would have been incredible, and he finished the game off. I want to see this pitch again. This is the end of the at bat. Going in, he's just not ready for it. He's late.
And it's because what do we do? I gave him soft, right? And then he got hard. Oh, no, not soft. He got hard again. Bam. And I just beat him to a spot.
You did. This is the same position that Michael Young was in.
That's all it is. It's beating a guy to a spot. I'm not gonna blow it past him. I'm not gonna overpower him. It's a strike, and he's gonna make contact with it. But I have beaten him to the point of attack. He is at my mercy right here. He can do nothing with this pitch. So how he wanted to fight off that fastball middle that he was anticipating to be farther in, and all he could do was spoil that fastball. Same thing here. He would love to be able to just spoil this, but he's in a position where he can't control the bat head enough to do so. He's just got to try to get bat to ball, and it results in an out.
You beat him.
That's it.
Love that.